Hello, and thank you for joining us. I'm Dolly Isaac, Partner Manager at AWS Public Sector, and I am joined here by Ray Chang, Senior Solutions Architect at AWS Public Sector. And we are going to be talking about ransomware today. So Ray, many organizations are faced with ransomware attacks on a daily basis. Some of them we hear about, some of them we don't. Many of them just pay up the demands. Can you walk us through an example of how a customer that might be impacted by these types of attacks, how would they prevent those with AWS?
Thank you for the question, Dolly. So my customers in the state and local government segment, the benefits of running in the AWS cloud for them as it pertains to ransomware protection largely boils down to some straightforward low-hanging fruit. One of the most important things to do to protect yourself is timely patch management of your server estate. Pushing out security patches and updates as soon as they become available. So I've had customers that have enjoyed very efficient success using a solution like AWS Systems Manager that allows their operational teams to reduce the operational complexity and the manual tedium of applying security updates in a timely fashion to their server fleet. Paired with that is the utilization of a service like AWS CloudFormation. And this allows you to express your AWS resources and configuration as code, and it essentially gives you a version-controlled template that lets you spin up a replica of your production infrastructure very quickly, test the effect of the new security patches on your services and applications, and then tear it down when everything is done. A second very straightforward low-hanging fruit as it pertains to ransomware is maintaining point-in-time snapshots. Now, these are backups of your data that allow you to go back to a point in time prior to the ransomware attack if one happens to impact your organization. A lot of AWS solutions ultimately for these snapshots leverage the service S3 or Simple Storage Service for securely and durably storing those snapshot data. Now, S3 is a service, it's an internet scale object storage solution that leverages device redundancy as well as multiple physical locations in an AWS region and has a data durability target of 11 nines. So customers that put their data in S3 know that it's securely and durably stored. Paired with that is services like AWS Backup, which allows customers to be able to automate, orchestrate, and schedule those backup snapshots.
That's great. So if I'm hearing you correctly, it's not just about operational readiness and through these management type services, but it's also data protection. Is that right?
That's correct. It is also about a often looked nuance as well in terms of operational maturity here, in that backups matter, but restores matter even more. So another benefit for running in the AWS cloud for customers is having the ability to very quickly test your restore procedures so that with availability of point-in-time snapshots, you still have to have a playbook for being able to rehydrate your information from a historical snapshot. We talked about CloudFormation a little bit earlier, the same service that allows you to test your security patches and updates in a very efficient manner would also allow you to find out very quickly the efficiency of your restoration procedures in the same fashion.
Well, thank you so much, Ray. What a great way to help our customers not only overcome, but also prepare and prevent these types of attacks. And thank you for watching. We invite you to visit our Raise the Bar on Data Protection page and view the associated webinars. And if you have any questions, feel free to follow us on Twitter at AWS_gov.